Hello friends, and welcome to the video today. Today I want to recreate these packages of oatmeal. These are the ones that come in the little packages inside, and they are just super sugary and not good for you. Come like that. And my hubby eats these all the time and wants a better version that isn't so bad for him with all of these different ingredients. Like, look at this list of ingredients. That is a lot of junk. Powdered creaming agents, corn maltodextrin, sunflower oil, palm oil, like thickener, all this stuff. And I know that we can make something much healthier and much yummier and still make it portable by putting it into little Ziploc bags and being stored in a canning jar. So I hope you will join me and we will make up a batch of these. Now the one I want to recreate is maple and brown sugar because that one's his favorite, and I want to try and recreate mine, which is raisins and cinnamon. So I also have peaches and cream is one of my favorites, but technically I want to do the other one first. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, so this is the ingredients that I've come up with that I find that taste the best. So what I have is some quick oats. You want to use the quick oats because that's what they use in the packages. So when you heat it up or add boiling water to it, it quickly like breaks the oat down. A glass jar for putting your mixture in, your base. Some vanilla protein powder. Anything will work. Any kind that you like. And any flavor too, for that matter. But for making your base, you want like vanilla or plain. And I've got real vanilla for after, cinnamon, sugar-free maple syrup. This is for the maple and brown sugar flavor. And then I've got the cinnamon and raisins because I love golden raisins. These are my favorite kind for the cinnamon raisin version. Pinch of salt we're going to use. I'm using pink Himalayan. And maybe a couple other things, but I will gather, this is what I've gathered so far to get our base going, and then I'll show you how you can just easily make a base and then add in all your whatever topping you'd like. So the true test will be Mr. Fuddy Duddy when he comes home to try. I know he already cannot stand this brand, he just hates it. He's tried multiple flavors and he likes the Quaker brand, but the maple and brown sugar variety. So I really want to be able to recreate that one for him because he will eat it. He loves it. He just wants a not such a jolt of sugar and preservatives first thing in the morning. Okay, so I have measured out 4 cups of my quick cooking oats. And remember, we're making a jar, some to fit into this jar, so you can make whatever size batch that you like. So now we're going to take 4 tablespoons of skim milk powder and put it in our bowl. Okay, and now I'm going to use I can get the measuring spoon. I'm going to use half a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. Okay, so now unfortunately I poured my sweetener into this glass jar because I like to take stuff out of the packaging and put them into jars. And so I don't have the original package. But what I want to say is that you can use monk fruit sweetener, stevia, erythritol, whatever it is, as long as it's in a powdered form, as your sweetener. So whatever that is for you, I can't remember what this is. I think it's the erythritol monk fruit sweetener, and I'm using a 1/4 cup. So that's just for our base. So then we're just going to mix all these ingredients up. And I'm just using my beater attachment because I think it'll get everything more thorough. It doesn't need tons, you just want to really get everything incorporated. Okay, so now all we have to do is get our big jar of any kind, whatever you want to use. And I think I'm gonna grab my measuring cup, and I'm just gonna put this in my jar. That was so easy. Those boxes of cereal right now are sometimes, I saw them as high as $4.59 the other day, which seems completely crazy to me. Sometimes you can get them on sale here in Canada for $3.99 or maybe even $2.97 if you're lucky. But other than that, look at that. That is awesome. Okay, that looks so good. Okay, so here is our cereal that I made earlier, and it is the exact same consistency. So that's pretty awesome. So all we have to do now is, it's so easy. So all you need to do when you want to make some is simply take a 1/4 cup. And I would make sure that I shook my jar up a bit to make sure that it's not, that everything's incorporated because it's sitting. And then you're going to add your water, or in the other order, you can add your dry ingredients. So this is where you can get totally creative. Now I don't have it today, a brown sugar, fake brown sugar sweetener, something like, well, not fake, but erythritol or the brown sugar swerve that I've seen in the store. I don't have it here, but that is what I would use to make brown sugar, maple and brown sugar variety. Because see how this is sugar free? So what I'm going to do for his lunches is I'm going to put a 1/2 cup, because he uses 2 packs every time, a 1/2 cup into a baggie, and then I'm going to put any raisins or cinnamon or whatever it is in the baggie, all the dry ingredients, any dried fruit. Like I've got, the possibilities are endless. You can use mango, apricots. I've got pitted dates that I could technically chop up. That would be so yummy. I would love that. All of that. And if you want a peanut butter flavor, I've got this PB and Me awesome peanut butter flavoring that's like a powdered peanut butter, all natural, gluten-free version instead of regular peanut butter. Maca powder, which gives it kind of like a nice, like nutty flavor almost. So raisins, any of that can go in your baggie. If you're making this to go, of all the dry ingredients. And then in here, if say I'm going to make him the maple and brown sugar, I would put the brown sugar in the baggie of oat mixture, and then all he has to do is I'd put a little bit of that syrup in a small container, probably even tinier than that, just one of those tiny little travel Tupperware containers, and then he can pour it on with his water, and it'll be, that's it, that's all you have to do. So for me, I would put raisins and cinnamon, which is what I did here, and it looks so good. I'm definitely going to eat that one. This one I'm throwing out, the packaged one, because the smell is so awful with the imitation fake flavorings. I just don't like that. So also in here I could also put some vanilla. So the way to get the varieties that are like dried peaches and apples, all you need to do is buy some dehydrated peaches or apples, or make them in your dehydrator. Like, you don't have to do that. I already love dehydrating stuff, so I have that around. But you totally do not have to dehydrate your own fruit. You can buy it already dried fruit, cut it up, make them, put it in your thing, and then all you got to do at work is take that and add some hot water and you're good to go. So you guys, the variety is really endless. I mean, it's totally up to your imagination with this, but with this base, you can make so many things, and it really does turn out really nice. So if you think about getting 6 packages, they have a 1/4 cup in each package, and you're paying $4 a box. That's a lot. That's almost like, I'm not good at math, you guys, but I think that's like gotta be at least 75 cents for 1 package. And there's no way that costs 75 cents. So I bought this Quick Oats for $1.97. So there's no way. So try and make this yourself, you guys, if this is something that you love. And leave me a comment about what variety you like to do and if you've tried it. I'd love to hear from you. But for now, we've got our little morning breakfast all set up, and a really neat way to take it to work. You can also put honey. I have some fresh creamed honey in there, which would be so delicious. Mixed with a little bit of vanilla and some fresh blueberries. I could even see strawberries, and adding any kind of fresh fruit. I even think that cutting up a fresh apple cubed up would be so good if you like that, for the apples and cinnamon one with some cinnamon on it. Possibilities are so endless. I really want to try like a creamy honey and date one. I think that would be fun. But by putting it in the jar, all you got to do is scoop that out daily to make a little baggie of stuff, or you could pre-bag it up ahead of time, which is what maybe I should do. And then there's like, it's just easy to grab breakfast food, which would be really great for kids as well. Oh, the sun is so pretty. Wow. Beautiful day today. So it's simple as that. Put all your dry ingredients into a baggie. And so I've added cinnamon and raisin, and I'm good to go. And don't forget about all the fresh fruit that you can add on top. And if you want the banana flavor, all you have to do is mash a banana on top, or half a banana on top of your cereal, and you've got it real instead of artificial. So I hope you enjoy the tutorial, and I'd love to hear from you. I'll talk to you later, friends. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel and leaving me a comment. And I hope that you have a fabulous day. See you next time, friends. Bye.